This is the Skinomi TechSkin unboxing. Big shout out to Skinomi for sending me this. This is for the Apple iPhone 5S full body skin. Here's the back of the packaging here. That's where I kind of show you what the back of the packaging is going to look like when you get it. And this retails for $19.99 on the Skinomi website. You can also get it from their Amazon store and their eBay store. This is the inside of the packaging here. You can see some instruction on the left-hand corner, or left-hand side rather. And inside the package you get the Skinomi solution spray. Put that to the side. Inside the package you will be receiving, once I get everything out, and I am commentating over this video that is pre-recorded, so okay. Alright, so you get your microfiber cleaning cloth, you get your squeegee, Skinomi squeegee. You have a card that says stop. Pretty much instructs you to just watch some installation videos before you attempt, if you're unsure of how to do it. And this is about your orders and whatnot, how to leave a review. Thank you for purchasing. Okay, and then you have the skin itself. You have side pieces that wrap around the sides of your phone. You have a front piece. And you have a back piece. And that's it for the unboxing. Okay, and in this part, I will be doing an install of the actual skin itself. You need to power down your phone first of all. And then you wipe off your screen with your microfiber cloth or your back of your phone, whichever you're starting with. I'm actually just doing the back. I'm not going to be doing the front because I have a glass screen protector on mine. Wet your fingers. My spray bottle wasn't working at first, but there it goes. Just wet your fingers at first. And then you identify the piece you need, or identify first, then wet your fingers, then, you know, peel it off. And you want to apply an even coat all over. And when you lay it down, if you can scooch it around without having to lift it, then you've put enough solution. If not, you need to put a little bit more solution. It was difficult for me to scooch around, and I end up having to actually take it off and respray. But I thought it was important that you guys see that you can remove the entire thing, respray, and do again. And I just lay it down there. And then I had enough solution and I could just move it around very so slightly to get it perfectly lined up on all corners and around the camera. And there's just a top view of what I've done. And I just was wiping all the excess water solution. And then you just take your squeegee and squeegee it. And you see those drops of water on my phone? So I put the cloth underneath and just scoot the water into the cloth. Another way you can do it is to wrap the cloth around and squeegee that way. I've seen people do it that way, so I gave it a shot that way too. And be careful not to push any of the water into the camera hole. The mic hole that's beside the camera. And I just finish up squeegeeing out all the water. And then the back is installed. It still needs to dry though, so it will still move around a little bit, so be careful with it when you install everything else. Same with the sides. Spray your fingers, take it out, spray it, and then you're going to apply it to the sides. Now, I've never seen anyone do this before, so this was my first attempt at trying to install it myself. I had actually put that piece on the wrong way the first time, and I realized and took it off and reshot the video. But you just line it up with the cutouts. If you ever so slightly move it, and then lay it down. And then I just took my microfiber and kind of dabbed the water away very lightly because, like I said, it's wet and it will still move. That was just me trying to line up around the SIM card tray because it kept moving. And then I very carefully held it with one finger and squeegeed with the other, just to get all the excess water. And then I wiped it all off with my microfiber cloth. I let it dry for a minute, and then I started on the next section. This is the section with the power button, I believe. And you just want to line it up there with that power button. And carefully lay everything down. Make sure it's all lined up and nothing's hanging off the sides of the phone. You line it up with your toggle switch. And again, wipe it off or dab it off. Squeegee. Being careful not to get it into any ports or speakers. And that's 2 sides down, 1 left to go. Again, same process. Fingers, wet your fingers. And get the appropriate side piece. Thin, even layer. And place it where it belongs. Again, make sure everything is lined up correctly and nothing's hanging over the sides of the phone. Line it up and dab it, wipe it clean. And then you have, I almost forgot to spray my fingers. That's very important. It will stick to you if you don't. There's a little tiny piece that goes in between the volume up and volume down rockers. And my spray bottle wasn't working again, but there it goes. And I just gave that one little spray and then placed it in between and pushed it down. And then use my microfiber to dry it. And as you can see, there is a piece here that does not have the cutout for your SIM tray, and I think some companies may not have the SIM tray there, or if you just want to have that completely covered, you can. So it has an extra side piece. And there's the view of the phone. I let it dry, and then this is what it looks like after it has been completely installed and dried. I left it alone for about 12 hours. And that's it. Thanks for watching.